Pepe coin holders, I'm talking about Pepe today. The market is bouncing around, chopping around. I entered a 75x Pepe long right before I clicked record on this video. We're going to look at that. Without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to us right now. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's hop into it. Okay, guys, we're going to start off here on Crypto Twitter. I say a 75x Pepe long a day keeps the bears away. I'm saying this is a joke, guys. Doing 75x long, 75x short on anything is extremely risky. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing here. And really, I'm just doing these kind of trades for fun. I don't do it with any size at all. I'm using money I'm willing to lose. But when the market's heating up, it can be profitable. And so I'm trying to take advantage of that. And I'm up about 21% on it. We'll monitor it because I didn't close this trade out just yet. I'll probably close it at the end of this video. I opened it, and it's up 21%. So we'll see how it plays out throughout this video. So looking at Pepe right now, we are seeing some good signs here. I really like to see this. You know, we are in the fourth phase of the bull market cycle. And if you guys have been watching the Crypto Report, you guys know I always say it's the most trappy, the most volatile, the most confusing, but it has the most gains. Let's talk about trappy here. Bull trap, bear trap. It's just came below us. And I really thought, I said there's a good chance that this is a bear trap. If you guys watched my Pepe video from yesterday, I said there is a good chance that this is a bear trap. And if you would have followed my lead there and opened up a long here, you'd have been very, very profitable. Let's measure from where I said that it was most likely a bear trap to where we're at now. You're talking about an 8.93% gain on your trade if you were to do that. So pretty fascinating stuff right now. The market is very, very choppy and sharp price moves. It's very tough. You have to be keeping a very close eye on this. I'm not really doing any long-term trades right now. I had my $200,000 XRP long position that was stopped out in the profit. And guys, June, July, August, Q3 tends to be somewhat bearish for crypto. I would say tends to be more bearish, but I do want to say what it really is, it tends to be more choppy and just low volume, thin order books. So you see a lot of sharp, volatile price moves, a lot of ping pong action. Now, I will say, though, that looking at the overall market right now, looking at Pepe, I wouldn't be surprised for there to be a chance here that at the end of June that we start to see a move to the upside. Now, I just want to throw that out there because the way the market is looking right now, just because every July, June, August tends to be choppy and bearish does not mean that every single one has to be. And based on the technicals I'm seeing on Bitcoin we'll look at shortly, I do think there's a chance that we see some relief into the end of June. But as of right now, until we see the technicals and the price action play out, I'm leaning towards that choppy price action. So right now, I'm looking for 75x Pepe longs and really just for fun. And I'm really just kind of sniffing out larger positions, but not just yet. So the Pepe long right now is 38% in the profit, up $30, a $75 trade. Like I said, guys, trading with money, I'm not afraid to lose. But look at that, $30, I'll close it right now. It's up 40%. It could probably keep going, but just for the sake of it, a 75x long. We took some profit, booked a win there. But guys, if you do want to trade Pepe, you do want to trade crypto, and you do want to do some leverage trading, you want to do it for fun or to hedge against other investments, check out in the description box or pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. Click the link, deposit, trade a bit. You get a bunch of free money. And guys, it is a very, very useful tool, especially when the market is volatile, because you're making money when the market's going up. And on top of that, these exchanges have a lot of awesome promotions. So take advantage of it, guys, especially while this market is hot like this. So rank 27, Pepe sitting at down 8.33% in the past 7 days. In the past 24 hours, we are up nearly 10%. So I probably should have kept that open, that 75x long, but profit is profit, guys. You never go broke taking profit. I love that saying because, I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade, and I've learned a lot of lessons along the way from cycle to cycle to cycle. And I do think that one of the most valuable lessons I learned is that it's better to take profit than take a loss. Period. Full stop. You can play the game, oh, it's going to go higher, it's going to go higher. Then all of a sudden it nukes down and you say, oh, well, it's cooling off. It'll get a bounce. But no. If you take profit along the way, guys, you'll always walk away profitable. It's as simple as that. So looking at Pepe, we're at rank, what did I say? We're at rank 27, sitting at a $5.31 billion market cap. We're getting some juice. We're getting some juice flowing in. Bitcoin trading at 105K. Bitcoin dominance kind of pegged at about 63.22, excluding stablecoins like 65.5%, around that area. Been pegged there for a little while now, probably for the past couple of weeks, really. And we wicked all the way down to 102,000. Now, we're back at 105. The stock market today has been quite nice. I should say yesterday. But the tariffs, right? Jerome Powell spoke yesterday. Where are we headed here? Well, I'm going to keep saying this. The Fed predicted, they say, their forecast, straight from the Fed, straight from Jerome Powell, 4 rate cuts in 2025, guys, and we have had 0. The clock is ticking. We should be expecting some rate cuts, and we should be expecting risk-on assets to be in a much more favorable position, a.k.a. see Pepe make a big move to the upside. You look at Bitcoin as well. We're rejecting down off of 110,000, and people are saying double top, double top. We saw the top here, and now this is double top, just like 2021 and 2022 back here. People are saying this is playing out again, but I will say, guys, if that does play out, I think it's too soon. I think seeing this be a double top is too soon. I think that we should be expecting the top to be in Q4 2025. Is it possible that this double top is in? Sure. The only way I'll say that a double top is in right here and the top is in for the cycle is if we break below 94,000 right here. If $94,000 breaks on a weekly, monthly time frame, I'll say, hey guys, yeah, that probably was the top. But as of right now, I'm patiently waiting here. I think we're going to chop around for a little bit, and into Q4, should expect some bullish price action. Now, guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Follow me at 333blacksea on Twitter. I post a lot of stuff. Keep you guys up to date what's going on with the crypto markets. And that's all I got. Are you bullish on Pepe? You think we're about to see some big moves? I want to know. Let me know in the comment section. That's all I got. See you next one. Bye-bye.